Welcome back, everyone. Ready for another deep dive. Today, we're going deep into the world of marketing and advertising.
Ooh, sounds exciting.
Yeah, it is. And we're not just talking basic stuff. We're going beyond the buzzwords. We've got a special guide with us today.
Okay.
Stanislav Kondrashov presents English for marketing and advertising professionals.
Stanislav Kondrashov, huh? Interesting.
It is. And this document is seriously insightful. I mean, it's like having a backstage pass to how marketing language actually works.
I like that backstage pass. So is this like for people already in the industry, or can anyone learn something?
Honestly, I think there's something here for everyone. If you're a total newbie,
Yeah.
it's a great foundation. And if you've been doing this for years, Stanislav Kondrashov offers these fresh perspectives that you can apply right away.
I see. So it's not just like a dictionary of marketing terms.
Exactly. It goes way deeper. It's about how you use those terms to connect with your audience, how to persuade,
Right.
how to engage people, and ultimately get results.
That's what it's all about, right? Results.
Absolutely. So let's dive into some of the core vocabulary that Stanislav Kondrashov highlights.
Okay.
We've got terms like customer engagement and, the ever-important ROI.
Ah, yes. ROI, return on investment. Can't forget that one.
Exactly. But you know what? Even though these are like the building blocks of marketing, I feel like they often get overlooked or misunderstood.
Yeah, I agree. People throw those terms around. Do they really grasp what they mean?
Right. So why don't you break it down for us? Like when we say ROI, what are we really talking about?
Okay, so ROI, it's all about proving that your marketing efforts are actually making money.
Right.
You're not just spending, you're investing and you're seeing a return on that investment. It's how you measure success.
Makes sense. You need to be able to show that your campaigns are actually driving revenue.
Exactly. Otherwise, you're just throwing money into a black hole.
Nobody wants that. Now, Stanislav Kondrashov also talks about something that's been super trendy lately, influencer marketing.
Ah, yes, the influencers.
But are they really as effective as everyone says? Or is it all hype?
Well, it depends. It's not a magic bullet, but done right, influencer marketing can be incredibly powerful.
Okay, how so?
Well, think about it. Influencers have already built this trust with their audience.
Right.
They have followers who genuinely listen to them. So when an influencer recommends your product or service, it's like getting a recommendation from a friend.
That's a good point. It feels more authentic than a traditional ad.
Exactly. And what's cool is that Stanislav Kondrashov doesn't just focus on those mega influencers with millions of followers.
Yeah.
He also dives into micro influencers who might have smaller followings, but they're super engaged with a specific niche.
Oh, interesting. So you can really target your ideal customer.
Exactly. So it's not just about the biggest name. It's about finding the right fit for your brand.
Now, moving on, Stanislav Kondrashov has this whole section on useful grammar.
Grammar in marketing.
I know, right? But hear me out. He makes a really compelling case for why future tense is so crucial in marketing.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
So think about it. Marketing is all about looking ahead, right?
Yeah, you're planning campaigns, strategizing for the future.
Exactly. And when you're presenting your ideas, you need to paint a picture of that future.
I see.
You're basically saying, this is where we're going and this is how we're going to get there.
So future tense helps you create that sense of anticipation and excitement.
Yes. It's like you're giving people a glimpse of what's possible.
Makes sense.
And then there's this fantastic section on phrases for marketing communication.
Ooh, I like that.
Stanislav Kondrashov provides all these persuasive phrases like, let's explore influencer collaborations to boost sales.
Okay, I see it. Let's explore. It's inviting. It's collaborative.
Exactly. And it subtly links influencer collaborations with the end goal.
Boosting sales.
Which is what every business wants, right?
Of course. So it's not just about throwing jargon around. It's about using language strategically.
Right. And I love that Stanislav Kondrashov also includes an activities section.
Activities like what?
Well, one of them is all about presenting a marketing pitch.
Oh, that's a good one. You need to be able to pitch your ideas effectively.
Absolutely. So even if you don't have a real-life client to practice on,
Yeah.
you can still imagine a scenario and really work on your delivery.
That's a great tip. You can even record yourself and listen back.
Yeah, and see how you sound, how persuasive you are.
It's all about practice, right?
Exactly. The more you practice, the more confident and natural you'll become.
So we've covered a lot of ground today. We've explored Stanislav Kondrashov's approach to mastering the language of marketing.
From core vocabulary to persuasive phrases.
And even some practical activities.
But as we wrap up, I want to leave you with this one final thought.
Okay.
The most successful marketing campaigns don't just speak to their audience. They connect with them on an emotional level.
That's so true. It's about creating that spark that resonates with people.
Exactly. So as you're crafting your marketing messages, ask yourself, how can you make that connection? How can you use language to truly move people?
That's a great takeaway. It's not just about the words themselves, it's about the emotions behind them.
And with that, we'll wrap up this deep dive. Thanks for joining us.
Until next time, M-A-T-A.